Hivers, welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where a creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your Independent Stampin Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be making another card using the lovely arrangement stamp set. We won't be using the dies today, so we're just going to be using the stamp set and the designer series paper, the lovely Blossoms DSP. This is a January online exclusive, so if you haven't gotten it, go get it, okay? Before we get started, let's go over some buzzworthy business of the day. We have our Celebrate Spring paper pumpkin kit that's going to make 9 Easter or Sweet Spring Day cards. Shy Shamrock is the stamping spot. We have the Beautiful Blooms add-on dies for $13 that coordinate with January, February, and March paper pumpkin kits. And there is a link in the description box below for you to sign up for the paper pumpkin if you have not already done so. And this kit does coordinate with the Easter Joy Sweet collection, okay? Next up, we have our bonus days. Bonus days is where you shop and earn $5 coupons for every $50 that you spend up until February 2nd. And that is before tax and shipping, after all of your discounts. Stampin' Up will be sending you an email with those coupon codes. Please save that email. I can't stress that enough. They will not send it out again, and they don't send a copy to me. You're the only one that's going to get that email with those codes. You're going to be able to redeem those codes in February, starting on the 3rd, for any of your orders. So if you put another order in February, you can get the $5 off, or however many coupons, because you can use them all at the same time. So if you get 5 coupons, you can get $25 off of your next purchase. Now, this is the product of the month, Fabulous Sayings. It's a stamp set. So when you spend $75 on one single order, you can qualify to order this stamp set for just $5. It's a stamp set full of sentiments. It is a great stamp set. Okay, next we have our shopping Stampin' Rewards program, where you earn 10% on all your orders, $20 or more, excluding tax and shipping. You redeem those rewards on future orders. You track and save rewards in your online Stampin' Up account, and those rewards do expire after 12 months of the earning date. All right. Lastly, we have our mystery boxes. These are the medium flat rate USPS boxes that I have stuffed full of new and used retired Stampin' Up product. I'm asking just $35 for each box. Shipping is included. If you're interested, you can email me at stampwithshana@gmail.com. Now, during bonus days, so up until February 2nd, I am offering mystery boxes for free when you place a $100 order on a single order, okay? So if you place a $200 order on a single order, I will send you 2 mystery boxes. If you place 2 separate $100 orders, I will send you 2 mystery boxes for free. And if you spend $100 to get the mystery box for free, that means you're going to get 2 bonus day coupons, and you'll qualify to get the product of the month for $5. All right. So that is all of our buzzworthy business. So let's get started on this project. It is a quick and easy one. So I have our card base here of some crumb cake. This is 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4. And then I have Secret C here that is 5 by 3 3/4, basic white, 3.5 by 4 3/4. And we are just going to go ahead and add this to the inside of our card base with some Stampin' Seal. Ooh, I need to get a new blade. I did order some new blades. They're on the way. I did order some new blades. Okay. So, oh, I shouldn't have did that. I need some scrap paper. I have something here. I don't know what this is. I think my husband was printing on my printer and he forgot. But I need to stamp on this. So we're going to take our card base, and with some crumb cake ink, we're going to stamp tone on tone, just the background. So I'm just going to take this little floral image, this little flower, and we're just going to stamp all around. And I just want to get it on here. Some of it's going to get covered up, but I want to just get it on. Just get it on there. I want to get these edges because we know our edges are going to show. So let me get something right here, even right there, since that one is very light. And that'll be that. Okay, so that's it for the crumb cake. So we have that done. Then I have some scrap basic white here. I don't need this anymore. Scrap basic white. We're gonna stamp our sentiment on that. And actually, I'm gonna punch this out with a 1 3/4 inch circle punch. This is our old style punch, but I have it, so I'm gonna use it. And I'm gonna stamp this in Secret C. It says love you. You know what? I think I want to stamp this first. So I'm like, oh, that was not supposed to be in that color. Well, I'm just gonna stamp it off and do it in this color anyway. It was supposed to be in crumb cake, but it's gonna be in Secret C now. Goodness gracious. So let's just put this right over that flower, the love you, just like that. That was supposed to be in crumb cake, I forgot. So then I have some more scrap Secret C here. We're gonna use our 2-inch circle punch to punch a circle out like that. And we're gonna layer these together with some liquid glue. So let's go ahead and do that. Then I have some designer series paper that is 3x4 that I cut out from the Lovely Blossoms designer series paper. There is a sheet that has cut aparts, and that's what this is from. And we're gonna layer this on some Secret C that is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. Just gonna layer that right on there, like so. And next we are gonna pop everything up on some Stampin' Dimensionals. So let's get those out. I'm gonna try to use up all these dimensionals here that are kind of wonky. Something happened to them in the making of, in the cutting or something, I don't know. But they won't come off the backings. Like you see the sheet is just like, oh, that one came off pretty good. It's tired of me talking about it, I guess. Said, don't put me out there like that. Look at there. Okay. We still need some more, but we're gonna take the backings off of these. You guys know I love me some dimensional, so I tend to add more than most people. I get so many with the paper pumpkin kit, and then I purchase them. I love them. So we're gonna add this to our card base right here in the center. Just like that. Then we're gonna take our sentiment here, and I'm gonna add the dimensionals, I think, on here, just to make sure. See how that I had to pull it off, just to make sure that we won't put the dimensional in the wrong spot. So I'm gonna add them there, and we're gonna add our sentiment right here like this. So I'm gonna get a little bit of liquid glue to put on the circle. I'm gonna just put a little bit there just in case I need to move this around a bit, which I shouldn't have to, but just in case. And now we're gonna add some bling. We have the Moody Palette glossy dots here, and I'm gonna get my take your pick tool, and we're gonna add some of these Secret C dots. So I'm gonna add one big one there, a smaller one right here, and let's put a small one up here, right there, just like that. And that is our card done. Oh, I'm knocking stuff over. Isn't that pretty? Just a simple inside. But let me show you, I did it in the other ones that were cut out by 3x4 from that same sheet of designer series paper. So this one I use Old Olive, and this is cloud cover base, but all the measurements are the same. And then this one is Petal Pink, And I put the circle up in a different location on this one, but isn't that pretty? I love this. Okay, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.